Well, time to be in this crazy bitch's house. I then was told that I had 1 day to live. I then woke up in my very uncomfortable ass bed. I then wanted to go use the bathroom, but grandma was staring at me. I then got very uncomfortable and hid under the bed. I then went right into her bathroom and checked the shit. But for some reason, she had a painting in the shower. So I threw it, hoping to break it more, and hid like a scared little bitch. I then felt like a stalker watching her through these holes. But then I found a weapon key. I then opened this thing up and found a piece of a shotgun. I then got myself a weapon. I then found musty old granny and watched her break her neck to stare at me. So then I shot her. I then shot this thing down to get a screwdriver. But then I started to take apart granny's house. But then I found birdseed in her trunk and a piece of a shotgun in the glove box. I then fed her stupid ass bird and got gasoline to burn the house down. I then broke her microwave. I then shot her again to try to help with her narcolepsy and then found chain cutters in the kitchen. I then killed her power and then killed her front door's life support. I then jumped through a broken window and then played with her well, but then I found a hammer. I then started to take more shit down and then tried to go shoot granny again, but then she whacked me. So apparently I actually had 2 days to live. I then got chased down by granny, wondering how I woke up, but then I waited for her slow ass to come down the stairs around this corner. So then I broke more of her house and then found out that granny tried using the tranquilizer on herself. So then I shot her again. I then found this musty ass car battery in a hidden room and then decided to put it in the car. I then had a supreme aim moment, but then grandma was pissed at me. I then got absolutely baited by this dart, but then I turned grandma into a snowman. And then the aim trainers finally worked well. I then opened up granny's dungeon. I then put a big hole in her wall and broke the floor in 47 different ways. Grandma's dementia then got the best of her, so I shot her to put her down. But then I broke the game and got her stuck in the door. She then called me like a little but then I got trapped in a prison cell and unfortunately broke out. I then fell into Granny's dungeon and then broke my ankles in 47 different ways. I then met whatever the fuck this thing was and then found somebody severed. I then found Granny's playhouse keys and then watched this thing be a fucking idiot. I then went to go pollute Granny's chimneys but found a safe key. I then watched this thing try to talk to me for the last 5 minutes. I then rode Granny's musty ass elevator and then found a breast implant. I then played Ring Around the Rosie with Granny, but then I got hungry. So then I found Granny's secret toy and then watched this thing be as blind as a bat and then put Granny on a really nice spa day. I then said, "Fuck you, Granny, I'm out of here." I then ran away into the darkness and watched Granny look around like an idiot and then watched this hilariously attempted jump scare.